bus for the tour? Or is it
2.5 laps.
perhaps
How long are we doing?
Yeah, we're mixing.
two buses?
We're 45.
Smaller buses, but two of them. All right, let's play 36. It's a lot of waiting. One would never be able to take dictation on that music. It's really a lot simpler rhythmically than it's sounding. Let's make it be as simple and relaxed as it should be. One bar before 40.
It's 2.
As often happens when you're trying really hard to play rhythmically, well, it got too loud. Let's just back it off. And that was the best time yet. We're hearing it. One bar before. Saxes together. Right on 40, sax maybe. Good, you're playing well together. Any chance you could minimize the note change effect so that we don't hear as much maybe key noise or da da da? Make it more smooth like a viola. Just try that. Euphoniums and saxophones at 40. It's really nice. That may be hard to play that way, but if you could do that, I think that helps smooth the difference here. It makes it more gentle overall. That's good. Ruben, bring out the duplet. Like stay in the background until that moment, and then ya-da-dum, and then back away again. Just let us hear that. Okay, everyone at 36 now. Someone who's not playing, if you're really listening well, tell us what you hear. Is there a certain bar or certain entrances that starts to pull apart a little bit? It's holding together better overall. Observations?
Tuning.
Tuning?
The triplets seem a little bit dragged. I feel like you're trying to push us, but we're not, like, cymbals aren't following.
Oh, I don't really want to be pushing.
Uh-huh.
I want to be holding back, actually. Flow, but not push.
Okay.
Definitely on the back side.
It seems
And
like
then it's
the triplets aren't lining up. Like every section has their own interpretations of how the triplets should sound.
Yeah, it's true. Don't be so individualistic when you come in. Just come in and add yourself just gently to what's going on. It might help you to even think of,
Yeah.
smooth and almost imperceptible
It's
entrance
hard
with the first eighth note or two. That might help. You playing this by yourself?
otherwise I'm playing with that.
Playing the top part? Can you hear just play B flat C and play that C at the first bar? That note struck me as low before. It's a second right then? Is that normally flat for you? Anything else in the trombones? Are you hearing any certain pitches in this?
Their contours are different, right?
Yeah.
They go in different. I think when the contours change, they get out of time with each other.
Or sometimes it may seem that way, but it's not because of what you're pointing out. It may seem that they're out of time because there's a second and then a nice sixth or a third, or saxes and phonemes together. Instrument hospital? Okay. Different speeds.
It's the start of the first one.
There are moments when you guys just pull back a little too much there. You need to think about flowing a little bit with more fluidity and motion. The saxes maybe once in a while need to hold back a little bit, but you can. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go from the top now and just think about those breathing spots and tuning at the ends of the phrases where there are fermatas and such. All right. Top. What are we doing pulse-wise between bars 4 and 5? I think I've been pretty consistent with it, although I really haven't specified. What are we doing there? Bar 4 does something and bar 5 does something else. Not noticing? Backwards. Okay. And 5, in fact, it's your part that I'm pulling back. Bum, bum, 5. Can we go ahead and move a little bit in 5? We're not doing it together yet. The first bar, can I hear just the first clarinet and first alto? That's very different and should be the same. That? Yeah, very different ideas of what that should be. What you might not have thought about is that the last two notes of the first bar should be in the same, they're the same pace as the next two notes, even though the notation's different. Dum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Make it really steady and stable. Bum, 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 bum. Not with my hands on it. Da, 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 da. The quarter note triple has to move together. It's very close. The last Let's hold back. All right. She likes your, you don't like your own, okay. Hold back. Yeah, that's it. Even there, we can still hold back just a little bit more. That's good. That was the most beautiful first two measures we played. Let's do it. Let's keep going this time. We need a more convincing diminuendo. Yeah, everybody's part, but particularly everybody except tenor sax and baritone sax. Those parts are okay. The other ones need diminuendo sooner and more. In addition to that, you did such a great job with the first two bars. Carry that thinking over into bar 7, would you? Da, 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 da. And that applies to oboe, clarinet, a couple more as we go into 8. Let's start in bar 5. Bar 5. Hold those 8s back, the 8s in the tempo. Saxophones, your quarter notes, the 4 quarter notes in the bar. The unison players are not tuning together. What's your second alto and tenor right now? I'm not sure. I think tenor's a little bit lower. So.
He's on the sharp side, right?
Was it?
Yeah, he's on the sharp side.
Okay. I couldn't tell which one. It's just a hair. There you go. Going the wrong way? Yeah. What I hear is the flat side is the error. Like whoever's on the low side needs to come up just a little bit. Right? Let's put everybody in 4 before 15. That was a much better diminuendo. 4 before. E flat. Bring it out. Yeah. And the vibrato is taking you too far down. So pull it, I mean, keep the vibrato, but edge the pitch up a little bit because we're hearing a very low sound. All right, once again, same spot. A little bit more singing from those that are crescendoing to a forte or entering at a forte. Here we are.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna have the split part today, clearly, right? Is Max still on campus?
He said he talked to you.
Or he sent you a
He said
text
he
or
was leaving
something.
after Wednesday.
Oh.
Hmm, interesting.
He said he was sick.
Well, yeah, I asked him already to text you.
Yeah, I said he was leaving after Wednesday.
Mm.
That was yesterday. Maybe something happened today and I didn't get a text.
Got it.
Yeah, well,
15. Bar 30, we got da, 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 dum, bum, bum, bum. All that stuff is happening. That's the composite rhythm, but I'm not hearing that. There are like 3 or 4 things wrong, and it's mostly in the second half of the bar. Ya, da, dum, dum, da, da, dum, bum, bum, bum. Stable. Metronomic right now. Second bar and the next beat. Ready? And. Second bar of 29 and the next beat only. Hold back a little bit more. So. Now back at 29. Back at 29 and 4. You're moving too quickly on the dotted quarter. Da, 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 da. Wait on that. Wait longer. Be patient. Your part's important. 29. You're reaching a little too early. Wait for this to reach for your D flat. Da, 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 da. 29. It's a little too indulgent for Metro Forte right there. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's okay, except the E flat. Da, 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 da. Just make it really metronomic, right on the 8th. Again, 29. Dot, 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 dot. 3 and 4 and bop. Wait. Da, 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 da. 1 and 29 and go. And ya. It's a little early. Hold back. Da, da, da. All those mental block things. Just keep working. And ya. Yes. I know, it's taking a lot of patience. It's a lot of patience, but we really need that. All right, 29 again. Eights, eights. Ya, da, 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 da. I'm giving you each one. All right, that was much less too much. Still just a little too much at the peak of the mezzo forte. No more simple than that, that's just right. Maybe a hair less, 5–10% less. We just need these eights to move together. So that once we get those all moving together, and even these last ones, when we're all comfortable with eights, then we can express. 29. Every eighth right in the right spot. Metronome. 3 and 4. Two bars before 36, 2 bars? 2 bars? I'm going to take volume off and do B flat. On the fermata, that is, that B flat. You are some, but take a little more off. Okay. This section just really needs work, it really does. We're almost to where we can start connecting more. Okay, let's do it again. 29. Just one player at the end? Well, it was a good one player. That whole thing we had last. Yeah, it should be all of you. You can't do that. It's supposed to be all 4. I thought you were going to play. I thought you were going to. What's your sense for your section here? For the piano dynamic at the end there? Are they playing too loud? Are you playing too soft? Or, I mean, it's not quite balanced.
What finger are you getting? Like this? And then like this.
That's a little technique thing. But my question is balance.
Oh, yeah, I know.
The lower parts, I mean, I'm just not hearing quite enough melody, but I think you guys might need to play softer. Just where it says a little slower. 3 and 4. Especially you all in this. Just play a little softer. Yours is fine, Sarah. 3 and 4. That's it. That's it. Moving on. 36. Pianissimo, mezzo piano. I hear a lot of mezzo forte. beat bars, 2 bars. I'd like to hear all of that, 2 bars before. Remember, 3 before 57 with the 16ths. It's what it is, real specifically, it's the 8th right after the 16th. That's not long enough. Ya da 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 da. I hear it, ya da 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 up here. You may not be breathing, but that's what's coming out. And then entering that silence, you guys just aren't playing a full quarter and tapering it all the way to the rest. That's the whole ensemble. Da 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 da. Go all the way to the rest. Start 1 bar before the mezzo forte, 1 bar before the peak. Now just a little fine tuning. I heard one euphonium with a beautiful tone sticking out. With that beautiful tone. Yeah. Just one, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, don't play so well, anyone won't like it, but ya da 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 da. Taper with everyone. All right, that was nice. Do it again. All the way to their sound, right? Isn't that what we said?
Yes.
All the way to theirs, all right. That's good, but I feel like I'm not leading you well when it's where it says a little slower. I'm going to do that better this time. Let's do it again. Measure before the peak. I don't think, especially for our audiences this time, I don't want that to be extending for 24 seconds. So it would be better if you would be softer sooner. Because I want it to be really soft there at the end. But you're playing kind of a solid piano. If you could just play softer a little sooner, you won't need to hold it out quite as long. It'll be plenty long. Every time got better then. That was really, really good. I love the way you went into the clarinet pickup. Entering that silence, that rest is really nice. Any observations from you all? What do you hear that you want to get better at? Yeah, you're not quite together on them yet. Who's, is that just you two? Because you're splitting? No. All 3 of you? Let's just do that with clarinets alone. All 3 clarinet parts, this is our 59. After you get it. 59. before your little break, before your lift, stretch that. Excuse me, that eighth just a little more. And then just a little more tongue on the next one. Yum, yum. Just follow. You're not reading. Okay, trombones, can you follow this, please? Would you play 2 in 59? Trombones and horns. 59. I'm not going to go out of the picture there, but I'm just going to be with them, so just listen more than you watch. Again, 59. Okay? It seems okay. It's no better on your part, but as long as you're comfortable enough, it's better up here. Is that okay? We'll do it again. Before we do all of this again, final take. Would you play in 45, please? Just going to hold the last pitch, but start at the beginning of 45. Clarinets and flutes, your last pitch you played? Who else has that G concert? I'm missing it right now. Who's got a G concert? Thanks, yeah. So flutes and clarinets. You're above them, right? You had to come down. I like your pitch in a way, but theirs makes the chord even more peaceful if their third is that low. So come down. Yeah. That whole bar? Whole bar. Let's put it in context with everyone. Let's go back to 36, our favorite, getting into 40. But here's 36. Let's try that. We haven't been doing that, but let's try 18, going all the way to the bar line. Everyone in 18, who plays? Again, make it a little bit more artful. Let's try it again. Same way, all the way to the bar line. Releasing all together, just before 19. Which way is this way?
No, all the way to 1.
All the way to 1? Okay, done. All the way to 1. Anything else? I appreciate that. What else?
At 40, well, I don't know, it's just me, but I'm still not feeling like a steady beat.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not sure what Dr. Keeley has planned for Monday. Has he said, is it like a complete concert run or anything on Monday? You did a run of everything but this, I guess, on Wednesday?
Yes.
Haven't? Ah, I see. Well, I don't know what he's planning. Let's do that one more time. Let's get into 40 again. I think balance-wise, I don't want to. The saxophones have done so much adjusting. I feel bad. You guys keep just asking you to do little things to help, and you're doing all of it. I'd like to keep them at their dynamic and bring euphoniums out a little bit more. Pardon?
At 40?
Yes, at 40. Yeah, you're fine. It's just a little bit more euphonium in the mix is fine. 36. Most bars had 7 or 8 of the 9/8 notes together, but they weren't all together. And it is that the line thing. Sometimes there are dissonances and the contours of the lines are so different. But make them all as smooth as you can. Just euphoniums and saxes? At 40. A little bit more. Move just a little bit more. Let's set it up with bar 39. 39. That should seem the best yet, the most comfort for all of you, because it seems the best up here. But let's not do any more on that spot. Let's just run it, and then on Monday, hope we get one more time. But if not, we get like 6 performances, right? We can check the camera and track it.
The concert.